Welcome to the final between
Australia and India
at Melbourne.
The outcome is that India have elected to field. It'll be interesting to see if that was the right decision as the game progresses. It's uncomfortably hot and humid here today. The players are going to suffer out there in these conditions, I reckon.
With me in the commentary box is Jim Maxwell.
And you had a look at the pitch a little earlier, Jim. How was it?
The players are on their way out and the batsmen will soon be joining them, so we should be getting underway quickly. So
Australia are about to start their innings. India require 85 to win. He's got hold of that one, 4 runs. McGrath is not impressed.
He picked his spot well there, a glorious boundary.
Tendulkar facing. Hit straight to a fielder. McGrath to Tendulkar. Tendulkar waiting at the striker's end. McGrath to bowl to Tendulkar. Stopped by Simons. Tendulkar facing. He's got it into the gap. That'll be 4 more to the total. He found the gap with precision.
That's the perfect leg glance. Just use the pace of the ball to deflect it to the boundary.
And the end of the over. The required run rate is around 8.5 and over.
The fielding restrictions provide the opportunity for attacking batsmen to score some fast, early runs.
Hit straight at Ponting. Sehwag waiting at the striker's end. Hit straight to a fielder. Lee to bowl to Sehwag. Hit straight at Lehman. Sehwag waiting at the striker's end. There it goes.
Run!
He's cleared the infield. 4 runs. Super shot by Sehwag.
What a good placement. No one at home, over the top for 4.
Lee to bowl to Sehwag. That's over the rope. 6 runs off Lee. Sehwag absolutely smashed that for 6.
He hardly seemed to hit it, but it's gone for 6.
Stopped by Lehman. 10 runs came from that over by Lee. Hogg is after it, pushed into the gap. Another 2 for Tendulkar. McGrath at the start of his run-up. Stopped by Hayden. Tendulkar facing. McGrath continues. Up and over and 4 runs. That was a shot straight out of the coaching manual.
Well, he just got away with it. Risky shot. I'd recommend keeping the ball on the ground at this stage. India are batting a little too slowly. The game will slip away from them if they don't do something soon.
Lee to bowl to Sehwag. Martin is chasing that one. The fielder will cut that off. Martin doing the fielding. That's 2 more runs on the board. Sehwag waiting at the striker's end. Hit straight to a fielder. Lee to Sehwag. Play it away with comfort. That could go all the way to the fence. Beautifully driven through the offside.
What a superb cover drive. He got his foot to the pitch of the ball, kept it down nicely, lovely follow through.
Gilchrist is after that one. Turned off his hips. Another single to Sehwag. 7 runs came from that over. The required run rate is around 9 and over.
They are meant to be chasing a total. All they are doing right now is falling behind.
Hogg is in pursuit. They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
Oh dear, that's a poor piece of fielding. He seemed to take his eye off the ball.
Gillespie is after that one. A single to Sehwag. Tendulkar facing. Gillespie is in pursuit. Turned off his hips. Hit straight to a fielder. Just 1 run. Simons is after it. Pushed through the covers. Picked up on the boundary by Simons. 2 runs to Sehwag.
The bowlers really need to keep it tight at this stage of the match.
5 overs are left for India. The required run rate is around 8.5 and over.
It's a little odd that the batsmen haven't made a wholehearted effort to stick with the required run rate.
Stopped by Hayden. Tendulkar facing. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
The umpires are pretty strict on wide deliveries in one-day cricket, so you need to keep the ball pretty straight.
Tendulkar facing. Gillespie to bowl to Tendulkar. Should be some runs here. One more to Tendulkar. That's been given as a wide.
Sehwag.
Waiting at the striker's end. He's gone over the top with that, and it looks like 4 runs. Really struck that well.
He really loves to drive the ball, especially through the covers.
Martin.
He's chasing that one, forced off the back foot. One run to
Sehwag.
6 runs were picked up from that over by
Sehwag.
the required run rate is around 9 and over.
India have a target to chase here today, but you wouldn't know it, judging by their current run rate.
That's cleared the infield. This has been a vital partnership for India.
He should be looking to bowl a tighter line at this stage.
India have made a solid start to the match. That's cleared the rope. 6 runs. The bowler won't like that one little bit.
Another one of those, and this bowler could be out of the attack.
It's straight at
Hayden. Sehwag.
facing. He goes over the top. Lehman is not impressed.
He hit that over the field superbly.
Lehman continues. That's over the rope. 6 runs off Lehman.
Sehwag.
Has reached his 50 from 25 balls.
It doesn't really matter if it goes in the air if you hit it that far.
That over cost 19 runs. The required run rate is around 5 and over.
He didn't keep it very tight during that over at all.
There's just one there. Looks as though we'll be in for a fascinating last session. That's out of the ground.
Well, you can't set fields for shots like that. That's brilliant.
Sehwag.
Facing. That's in the air, but it's 4 runs. Picked up very early by
Sehwag.
The bowler needs to avoid giving away boundaries, so he must keep it tight.
Gillespie.
to bowl to
Sehwag. Ponting.
is after that one. Steered expertly into the gap. One more for
Sehwag.
It's straight at
Ponting. Tendulkar.
waiting at the striker's end. There's just one there. That over helped the run rate somewhat. The required run rate is around 1.5 and over.
Australia can't afford to give away that many runs.
Simons to Tendulkar.
That's poor cricket. He took his eye off the ball.
An easy single there to
Tendulkar. Gilchrist.
is chasing that one. He just runs that down to third man. That brings the scores level. There it goes. Evan is in pursuit.
Bevan.
Couldn't quite reach it.
Bevan.
Out at long on. Another 2 for
Tendulkar.
India. Have won a hard-fought contest here. So to sum up then, India win by 10 wickets